Trains, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Bulls. And the jam by Rudy Gay, your Western Conference Player of the Week, A-Train.
And you just look at the point totals.
The last encounter was in Phoenix.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant and getting paid well to do it.
And another one.
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season, now closing in on second place.
To the paint, and he banks in the layup.
Using his reach and bounce to perfection to block the shot.
The shot's good from A-Train.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Oubre, good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's A-Train. Napier covering. Charge has the open look. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. A-Train, the pass to Carter. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity.
Here come the Suns. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And Pirtle just making the alley-oop. He does a big guy.
Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that.
4.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's...
Pirtle's got 4 rebounds. Again, what an avalanche!
And fellas, he is now second all-time for points.
It's Kaminsky, and it's Johnson in at the 3. Here's Pirtle, and he uses the glass.
Well, A-Train in the last game against the Bulls was huge. He tallied 50 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists.
Scoring transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer on the way. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. He did show in high school, and again showed at Texas Tech the ability to score.
Yeah, and he creates and makes shots against great defenders.
Keeping his eyes up so he can spot the open teammate. Nice.
Johnson, a wide open look. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game.
Johnson with the bounce pass to the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
On that defense.
Johnson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 12.
And they've had assists now, and they're spot advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Johnson with the stuff. But he stays with it. A-Train, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Understated.
And another steal for him.
All year long, that's been his thing, just pouncing on any chance to grab a steal.
Well, GA with that swipe, he's now tied for 3rd for most steals in a single season. Shoots. Got it. Nice one there from A-Train. A-Train's got 8 points in the quarter.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win.
To the middle, here's Ayton. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spot. Here's A-Train, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job.
Here's A-Train. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 25 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his
Half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the 3rd.
high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity. This is one of my pet peeves with players. I mean, they should just focus on playing the game instead of always looking up to see if they fouled him.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
You know, I was a little bit mixed on how I felt about the farewell tours, but these blocking more shots. I'd like to see this effort every time.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
His vision excellent.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Will make it tough to come back. Suns ahead, up 19. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center.
Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put
In the paint today, their work on the boards.
And that one goes. Incredible.
Another night, another 40 points in the books for him.
Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time.
Aiton's checked in. They get it back. The shot's good from A-Train. Sharich outside. Here's A-Train. Banked in off the glass.
especially inside.
He swipes the ball away again.
And he creeps towards greatness with every steal he makes.
He has climbed his way up to the third highest steal numbers ever in an NBA season. Amazing.
Well, he has passed Michael Ray Richardson's mark of 265 steals. That's set back in 1980. What a defensive juggernaut he's been all year long this game. And it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can.
Shots.
Suns leading by 10. A-Train, the pass to Gay. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
You know what? When he's got the chance to get inside, Gay's going to take it, fellas.
The floor. Pass to A-Train. All alone. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet.
The activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
For the Suns.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game.
And here's Carter. So it's the Suns winning easily here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.